that was eating the chickpeas, they were told not to diet, but just to eat chickpeas as part of their daily regime. And the group that was eating the chickpeas is the group that lost the weight and had the results. And why is because chickpeas are full of fiber. They're delicious for fiber. And so when they were eating that, they weren't as hungry. They took longer to digest their food, and they didn't eat as much. So there's a good way. I'm not saying this is the way to diet, but adding chickpeas is great for your fiber, and also it'll help you to stay full longer. So I'm adding in some garlic. I chopped up 3 small cloves. I would say 1 to 2 regular size, but the ones I had were really small. I'm going to add in a quarter cup of lemon juice. And then I've got some tahini here. I'm just going to add in the tahini. So usually I weigh it, but I don't have my weigh scales here. So it's about 1/3 of a cup of tahini. So let me just pour that in here. I want to get some of the stuff at the bottom too. So this is why I like weighing it, because it's less messy when you weigh it. You just kind of pour it in. So I just need a little bit more. And so tahini, really all it is ground up sesame seeds. And sesame seeds are really great calcium. They're really great source of calcium. So we're going to add that in. And I've actually made my own tahini just by grinding up sesame seeds in a small grinder, like a small blender. It took a long time to do, so not something I want to do on a regular basis, for sure, but you can do it. So you can make your own tahini. Let me put this to the side. All right. Sorry, this is my unusual kitchen. So I have here some salt. I'm just going to add a touch of salt. You don't have to, but I'm just going to add a little bit of salt. In this house, they have a little grinder for pink Himalayan salt. I'm just going to add a little bit of salt. And then I have some cold water on the side here. It's like ice cold. I'm going to add that in a little at a time, but I'm going to start by doing some blending first. And the more you blend, the smoother you can get. So it's kind of all balled up on one side. So I'm going to add in a little bit of water. And then use my spatula that I put on the side. Use my spatula to scrape down the sides and put it back in the middle. We add some water. And you just keep blending and adding a little bit of water. You can add water in through the top spout here too, which I'm going to do. Let's see where we're at. Ooh, it's coming together now, ladies. And you want to add whatever water slowly until it gets to the consistency that you like. So it still needs a little more touch of water.